This unit will give you a better understanding of public relations with respect to your job as a bylaw enforcement officer, dealing with the public in a positive manner, and maintaining a professional appearance. As a bylaw officer, you are a person of authority. Even though you may only work 8 hours a day, the community knows that you are a bylaw officer and they expect you to act a certain way. You may be enforcing the Motor Vehicles Act, the Community Dog Bylaw, or just walking down the street. But remember that people are watching your every move. Whether you are on or off duty, there are a few things you should keep in mind that will help improve your image and your public relations. Nervousness is the main reason that an officer can appear to the public as not courteous. Try to stay calm and greet people instead of confronting them. This will start off a conversation on the right foot. You should always speak in a courteous manner, even if you are dealing with a difficult person. Learn to control your emotions at all times. Never lose your temper or use profane language. One isolated case of rudeness could harm your previous efforts at getting the public to respect you. Without the respect of the public, your job will be much more difficult to perform. Listen to people who approach you. Do not attempt to guess what someone is going to say. It is important that you get the proper information and do not assume that you already know what the situation is. If you do not understand, repeat back what was said and try to get the person to give you more information. If someone approaches you with information, this could be a request, a complaint, or a concern, do not be shy about asking what action a person wants you to take. Sometimes people tell you things only for your information and don't want any action taken. Treat everyone equally, especially because your community is small and people talk. If you give a break to one person for speeding, you have to be able to explain to yourself and others why you charged the next person. When you are dealing with people, ask yourself, how would you like to be treated in any given situation? Remember, you may be resented because you enforce the rules of the community, but if you treat others with respect, you will be treated with respect in return. This is the golden rule of any enforcement official. The public will judge your level of professionalism based on your appearance. If you wear a uniform, it should fit properly and be cleaned and pressed. If you wear a utility belt, only have what is necessary to do your job attached. Your shoes or boots should be clean and your socks should match your uniform. You should be clean and have neat hair. Remember to present good posture. It is also recommended that you maintain a regular fitness program. Know what authority you have. If you do not think you have the authority to do something, don't do it. For example, if a speeding driver rejects your ticket and speeds away on an ATV, this might be a good time to call in the RCMP. For any other problems you don't feel comfortable dealing with on your own, research the topic and find out where you stand. Never be afraid to ask questions. You may want to talk to your senior administrative officer or SAO, or to your municipal and community affairs or MACA representative. They are happy to answer any questions you may have. There are other important things to consider regarding your public relations. When you're talking to someone, whether it's a victim, a justice of the peace, or a coworker, try to maintain eye contact without staring. Really listen to what they are saying. Always be courteous on the telephone. Never sleep, smoke, chew gum, or use drugs or alcohol when on duty. And above all, try to develop a positive view of your clients and other employees. This will get you a long way.